So we're going to try this series one more time. Welcome to Off the Track, y'all. But now we're going to do things a little differently than normal. We're going to do some more... Our racing crap's going to be more spread out. I did not watch the truck race. I caught clips of the Xfinity race. I sort of know what happened during the Cup race Saturday night. So, here's what happened. And also, let's spread some other auto racing crap out there. IndyCar's going to Pocono for maybe the final time. It's going to be a pain in my ass. Some F1 driver got swapped over with someone else who really gives a shit. Charles Leclerc still doesn't have any talent. Like, you're in a Ferrari. You're supposed to be trying to win, not battling for points. But I don't know why they even have that point system, but fuck it. So let's go to Bristol. Dale Jr., on his way down there, got involved in a plane crash. Everyone survived. Dale Jr., his wife Amy, their daughter Isla, alive. The pilots survived. The other two people, including the family dog, survived. Now. And I wasn't joking about the family dog. When I've heard the dog was on board. Doggy survived. Now, back to the other. Xfinity race happened. I forget who won. All I know is that lap car, in good old NASCAR at Bristol fashion, took out someone. So 2 of the big 3 in the Xfinity series, plus 2 Cup guys that are running, aka bushwhackers, get taken out in one wreck because the lap car doesn't want to move, which it's all dandy. Like, if you want to fight, if you want to fight for real estate on a short track like that, you do it. Ain't no one gonna stop you. That blue flag only means, hey, there's a faster car behind you, and it's the courtesy to get the fuck out the way. But if you don't get the fuck out the way, too bad. Not gonna hurt anybody. Yeah, when I'm looking at you guys. Blue flag doesn't mean penalize. That's the black flag. Wave the black, you'll get penalized. It's a penalty. You wave the blue flag, it just means a faster guy behind you. And if you get too slow because duking it up for a position in a great dogfight, and the leader goes up and tries to, they should both be forced to move out the way. No. It's the leader's job to race the car and drive the car. Live traffic's just a bonus. Anyways, now after finishing that rant on F1, let's get back to, forget who won that. Then we go to Saturday night. It's Bristol night race, baby. This is a fun one. So things are starting good, yada. Couple cars got tagged here and there. Jimmy Johnson got put in the wall early, which is kind of a shame for his point situation. But one of the fastest cars that day. Oh, I've been waiting to say this for so long. Matt DiBenedetto. I know his name's Matt DiBenedetto, but fuck it. Everyone calls him Matt DiBurrito. I don't know how that meme got started, but we just call him Matt DiBurrito. Earlier this week, DiBurrito himself said that he will not be returning to the 95 car. So he almost won this race. Except Ryan No Neck Newman had to, which this dude's running 20-something laps down. Like, if you're running it more than 5 laps down, yeah, you need to get the fuck out the way. He's blocking Newman. Like, No Neck's blocking the Burrito. Contact, which slows the Burrito's car down. Because they don't have the composite bodies. If this was an Xfinity style composite body, it would be like, oh, okay, just a little dent. Oh wait, it pops right back out. Let's keep going. Matt DiBurrito should have won this race. Instead, Dennis, aka Denny Hamlin, had to bullshit himself a win with 2 to go. The burrito, you should have just hard-eaten it as hard as you could into the final corner. There was 2 lap cars. Dennis could have probably could have wrecked it out. In fact, if you would have done that, all the Chase Elliott fans would have had his back. Your back, then. Not then. The burrito. So, yeah. And I also was opening around the truck playoffs, so I couldn't tell opening race of the truck playoffs, so I don't know who's in it, who's not. But we're approaching the end of the season. But let's talk about some of the crap that's happened earlier in the year now, because I haven't done this shit in about a year and a half. Let's do this. Let's go to Chicago. Alex Bowman the showman, wins his first ever cup race in an ass-kicking performance. Fuck yes. NASCAR brought back the old layout for Sonoma for some historical thing. It was also DW's last race in the booth. Let's talk about the shitfest known as the Daytona July race this year. Rained out Saturday night, rained out Sunday morning, so they run it Sunday afternoon. I watched this race live. Then, we make it halfway. There's some rain coming in with some thunder lightning. With NASCAR's rule due to an incident at Pocono in 2012, which involved a fan dying from getting struck by lightning. Okay? We had that shit. If there is a lightning strike within it's like 8 to 10 miles, somewhere in that little range, they put a 30-minute clock, bring the cars down pit road, stop them. So we're running. The line is getting closer and closer. So everyone's running because they know once we stop, we ain't going back. So Austin Dillon leading the race. I forget who he cuts off because it's been a couple weeks. Cuts off to know somebody, and the entire field wrecks. Like everyone's done. So you got little Kurt Busch, the only quote-unquote front runner winning. Then you got Landon Castle and what's the fuck's their team name? The 00 team. Starcom Racing. Second year of existence. Fuck yes. Then I think we had like Ray Sorensen and some weird little team in third. Then Justin Haley in the 77 running fourth in a part-time deal. Third career cup start for Haley. So, big wreck happens. Everyone's thinking we're going back green. So coming to the 1 to go under caution saying, hey, last lap under caution before we go back green. Kurt Busch, Castle, Sorensen, all pit. Justin Haley's like, hey, you know what? I'm going to lead a lap in my first ever lap in the Cup Series. Let's do this. On the backstretch, we just see a strike of light in the distance. Seconds later, the lights come back up on the caution truck. And I'm like, oh shit. So they come in. Justin Haley's sitting there for like a good hour or so. Then because they had a couple other lightning strikes in the area, yada yada yada. So they pit. So as soon as they're about to fire up the engines, everyone has to climb back out the cars. During this delay, with about 5 minutes left, it just rains. And with it being Florida in the summertime, when it rains, it pours. So Justin Haley ended up winning his first ever cup race in a rain-shortened deal at Daytona. Oh my god, sounds like Eric Amarillo, whatever. So, yeah, that's what fucking happened so far. And let's see here, Casey Kane won his final race. made me proud to see him win his final race in 2017. 2018 retired halfway through. He's Jerkins resulted in from Darlington, yada yada yada. Let's see, who else is retiring? Oh yes, David Front Row Reagan. You guys may be wondering, who the fuck is David Front Row Reagan? David Reagan has spent pretty much his entire life driving for Front Row Motorsports. Ironically, they are the last cars that are scoring points. Like, they are the Williams of NASCAR. Or the last, like, there's only like 30-something full-time teams. These guys literally have the last few spots, except one. There's like one weird little one-car organization that's complete dog shit. Not Starcom. Starcom's hired up. Like, they had 3 cars. I forget which numbers they are. I know one's the 34, one's the 38, and you got like 3 of the final 4 spots are like last, second last, 4th from last. Front row. Anyway, David Reagan's got 2 career cup wins in his belt. July race, 2011 Daytona. All honesty, could have won the 2011 Daytona 500, but he didn't, because he got black flag for changing lanes on a restart. If he would have waited 20 more feet, 20, Dave Reagan could have won the Daytona 500, and Trevor Bayne could have been a nobody with a nothing. Oh, speaking of Trevor Bayne, he owns a cafe now. Yeah, with his wife and children. Add something. And I'm going to try to make this 15 minutes. So, yeah. He also won the 2014 Talladega race. Which, Front Row Motorsports had a 1-2 punch. David Reagan first, David Gilliland second. Like, wow. You may be wondering, David Gilliland, that sounds so familiar. Yeah, his son Todd's trying to make his way up in NASCAR. He could be a washout, he couldn't, he could also be great. Just give the guy a shot. Hailie Deegan's the first female to win a NASCAR sanctioned event by winning a couple K&N races. Hailie Deegan is the real deal. Natalie Deckard ain't. I hate to say it, Natalie Deckard needs to go back to ARCA. She could become an ARCA superstar. But NASCAR, that belongs to Hailie Deegan, Brian Deegan's kid. So, we got a couple more minutes before I have to wrap this shit up. Let me think about some other crap. Because I don't have a script. This shit's not scripted. Any and all background noise, unscripted. Fuck it, I don't know. I don't know dog shit. It's been over a year since they've done. I'm approaching 60 subscribers, yada yada yada. No, I really don't know what else to put. Oh yeah, the schedule changed. So pretty much all they're doing is just switching Daytona in like the July race at Daytona, Indianapolis on the schedule for next year. Martinsville is going to be a night race. Homestead's getting pushed back to the middle of the spring, while Phoenix is going to be the season finale. So that's pretty much it. I'll see y'all around. I'm just gonna try to figure something out, like what else to do, because I'm just doing this off the top of my head, just like nothing else I wanted to do. Bored, I'm literally sitting here playing Farming Simulator. And I was like, you know what? Let's do some off the track. And who knows, maybe this time next year I'll be joining the NASCAR YouTubers in Bristol. It'll be fun. But anyways, we're approaching the end. I'll see y'all around next time. And goodbye.